Hey everyone, Brandon here, and today we're going to be checking out a new music video from Periphery. This is a music video for their second new single from the new album A Pale White Dot, and the song is called Everyone Dies Alone. Now, full disclosure, this is not going to be an initial reaction video. I have heard this song before. I attended the listening party that Periphery hosted in Hollywood a couple weeks ago, and I was able to hear the album in full. So I have heard this song before, but a lot of it has not really internalized or stuck with me, so it will feel pretty fresh. But if you have not heard this song yet, I encourage you to go check out the music video now and then come back here to this video, because we're going to be stopping and starting and replaying sections of this video and really diving into what I think makes it special and see what we enjoy from it and talk about why we like the song. So without further ado, let's get started and check out Everyone Dies Alone. I like what they're doing with the music video so far. I gotta check, but I think this is the same production company that they used for Mr. God. My analysis of that video should be up alongside this one if you want to go check that out. But I thought that production company did a great job with that music video and really nailed the vibe that they were going for with the song. So far, I like what they're doing here with the mirrored visuals along with the different color grading between like your standard and then the red zones. So we'll see how that plays out across the video.
Seems to come to this, the end of joyful ignorance.
Nice.
Everything that I have and go. Half asleep behind the wheel.
This is
Not
smooth,
sure what I'm supposed to feel.
isolated
Still
section
holding on
from
to
Spencer
what I've
here.
known. Give me all your pain, alright. Your fear of where you lay. My never-ending rage is gonna take it all away.
What? Okay. This is really cool. This is like such a cool section, but I'm smiling because I'm remembering back to hearing this at the listening party, and you know, we were in a tight room in a guitar center, and I thought it was an awesome event that Periphery hosted. It's very cool that they had this intimate setting to talk about the songwriting process and all the individual songs and just where their heads were at throughout this this process. Only thing about that listening party was that we were at the mercy of the sound system in the room. So hearing these parts in that room is very different than like hearing them here at home with my headphones on. I feel like Spencer's vocals are cutting through so clear. They're pretty isolated here. The guitars are like muted and stripped back, but the riff that they're playing is very cool. Let's hear them get into that again. But I think what the guitars are doing here is pretty special. Oh my gosh. There's so much movement on the riff, and it feels like the movement even extends past where your normal phrase would be. Like it's like a longer feeling riff than I would think. It sounds so cool, but it's just a classic Periphery, right? Like it is really their style that I feel like they own. Wow. you know exactly where Spencer's taking you with this chorus. He just nails the phrasing in such an immediately recognizable way. You're hearing it for like the first time, but you already know what he's going for, and it's just so easy to catch that wave and ride it with him. His performance here is really good too. I feel like there's a lot of emotion coming through on these parts. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. I want to pay attention to his harsh vocals right before this chorus and see how he's making that catchy. I was so like captured by the guitars in that section, but I feel like his part was pretty dynamic, but also equally catchy. Let's back it up a bit. Let's get into it even further. Yep. Then he just repeats this pattern. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh. He's so good at it. He is like at the top of the game with this stuff. And like I said in my Mr. God video, I don't think people talk about this enough. These phrases that he's putting together, following whatever the hell these guitars are throwing at him, and I don't know the writing process exactly how this works. I wish at that listening party I had asked Spencer like how he comes up with phrasing for songs, if he could speak to his like methods, or if it's more of a collaborative effort. But he's been doing this for a while. Like, this is not new to these two singles. He's been doing this for a very long time, and I feel like he's only gotten better. But the phrase delivery, the tonality of his harsh vocals, his willingness to jump around in pitch is unmatched by many other vocalists. So kudos to Spencer here for sure. It's just so fun to listen to. I'm backing it up again. I don't care. So wavy. The piano beats in the background, nice touches. He repeats it again. This pattern is stuck in your head now. We've been here before, but he adds a little bit of flair. We've heard that vocal pattern before, but he adds a little bit of spice, and they don't keep that section going as long as they did previously. I think it's a great song structure choice to keep that a bit more brief and then move into the chorus once again. But yeah, these patterns are awesome. Of course, like guitars and drums are killing it too. It's just so fun to listen to. Nice. Very cool. So catchy. Oh my gosh. Nice. Giving the song some breathing room, but really pushing it. Picking up the pace. Wow. This section is super cool. There's almost like a call and response between the registers on the guitars. You've got your high end and then your low end. I feel like Periphery has, in a lot of ways, pioneered this type of playfulness, for lack of a better word. But I feel like way back even on Periphery 2 is when I first noticed like the amount of fun that the rhythm guitars could have in the background at the lower end. It's not always just like lead guitar shredding, but there's just so much fun being had at every level of this band. It kind of pissed me off because I think Periphery songwriting has kind of ruined a lot of music for me. And has really shaped how I listen to music these days. And it's not a lot of bands like writing at this level of execution, of just like playfulness, interesting songs. Periphery often goes into these crazy long, stretching, spanning songs that take you on a journey. I feel like the last two singles are doing that same thing that Periphery's known for, but in such a tight window. They've really given themselves some constraints with their songs, and I think they're still able to nail their style, but in such a much more digestible format. So let's hear this section again because it just rips. Who's doing that? Nobody else is doing this. Somebody's doing this, but Periphery is doing it really well. This is a crazy shot. Like, I feel like the producer is like, all right, our director's like, yeah, we got this crazy idea, but we need some type of a moment in this down section. Spencer, you're in the water. what a deadpan shot.
Drifting off to the void, find peace and nothingness. Not a sight, not a sound.
God, Matt's drum break, that's killer. Oh my gosh. Nice. That's tasteful. Beautiful guitar too, damn. Very tasteful solo by Misha there. And then we're right back into this catchy ass chorus. Very cool. One thing I gotta point out here that is just like a constant through any Periphery song ever, it's a big part of why I enjoy listening to them so much. Matt's drumming is incredible, and that's just kind of a given at this point. But what I love about his drumming is, if it's one thing he's going to do, he's going to give you the pulse of the song. It is always present, and you know exactly where to bob your head. You know exactly where the beat is. There can be some crazy rhythms going on in a breakdown or some type of rhythm break, but Matt is always giving you that pulse, either on like straight up like ride or some type of subdivision on the hi-hat. I just love it, and it's always present. So thank you, Matt, for that, keeping us sane, and allowing us to find the pulse. So catchy, so catchy. Wow. I feel like um that's a crazy song. I feel like I was smiling the whole time because I was enjoying it so much. But clearly a very heavy song. It kind of gives me similar vibes to It's Only Smiles. Like the feeling I get when I'm listening to that is like, wow, this song is awesome. It's so cool. But, second, third, fourth, fifth listen, it becomes kind of somber. And it's clear that they've got a vibe that they're going for with these songs. And between Mr. God and Everyone Dies Alone, I think they're nailing it so far. Also, pretty strong end to this catchy ass song, just to boom, cut it at the end. Um, I'm excited to see how this flows into like the next song on the album. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for checking out this music video with me. Let me know what you thought in the comments, what you liked or what surprised you about the song. If you didn't really enjoy it, let me know what you weren't really into. I'd love to talk to more people about this upcoming album. But yeah, until next time, have a great one, and we'll catch you later. Peace out.